Turn the volume up. This that blueprint talk.
DJ, you wanna fade.
The Dream Hustle Podcast. Let's walk.
Clock hit midnight, I'm still wide-eyed, wide vision on the whiteboard, whole wall map like a Y. Turn every one day to a date and a budget. Faith in my spirit, but the numbers still crunch quick. Ownership heavy, name on the deed, not guest list. Equity, leverage, cool head, never desperate. No cosign, savior, just God in the game plan. Purpose in the struggle, made a kingdom from the same sand. Late nights, low lights, screen glow on my face. Old fears, new skills, real growth, same pace. Discipline daily, even when the vibe feels off. I don't wait for a feeling, I just show up and push off.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Stay vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's the movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your bands, say vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Indie on the payroll, boss on the bio. Every stream, every sale, got receipts in the file. Studios in the basements, turn the boardrooms quiet. Where ideas go from maybe to bet. Let's try it. Lessons from the losses, wore the L's like armor. Did the math on my habits, cut the ones that harm. The smart hustle, sharp hustle, every move with a purpose. If it don't build a mission, then the time ain't worth it. I pray, then I scheduled, I work, then I measure. Let the metrics keep me honest, let the process be the treasure. It's bigger than a slogan, bigger than the brand. This the Dream Hustle Podcast, whole world understands.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind to the crown in hand. Stay vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's the movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your bands, say vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Hey. Late nights, early flights, late fly, same fight, same high, feel like we just move right. For every indie in the trenches, every owner in the making, the Dream Hustle Podcast, this the anthem for your patience.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Say vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. Say vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan.
Yo, peace. What's good, Dream Hustlers? It's your man DJ Universe, also known as Steven Counts, and this right here, this episode you're listening to right now, this is what we call a full circle moment. This is the victory lap episode. This is the manifestation moment. This is when preparation finally meets opportunity in real time, not just in your vision board, not just in your journal, but in real life. On February 22nd, I will be on the red carpet for the premiere of the Legacy Makers docuseries. Not watching from the sidelines. Not streaming it later like, man, that would be nice. Not wishing, not daydreaming. Walking. That. Carpet. In the building. In the mix. In the energy of it all. And on that same night, they're giving out the awards, including the Future Legacy Maker Award that I was nominated for. Just saying that out loud is wild, because if you know my story, you know this ain't overnight. This ain't lucky. This ain't some random algorithm spin landing on my name. This is alignment. This is what happens when you lock in on purpose and refuse to tap out. So, I want you to feel this with me, not as a flex, but as a blueprint. Because this episode isn't just, yo, look at me on the carpet. This is about what it means to prepare for rooms like this, what it means to carry your community into those rooms, and how you turn a moment into momentum and then into legacy. Let's start with the room itself. This red carpet event isn't just glam lights and flash photography. This is a room full of movers, executives, media, entrepreneurs, athletes, entertainment power players, people who make decisions that shift culture, shift budgets, shift what gets seen, and what stays invisible. Mario Lopez already confirmed he'll be in attendance. Former NFL star Chad Johnson is going to be a featured guest speaker, so we're talking about a space where sports, media, entertainment, and business all overlap. And I need you to really hear this. This isn't just a party. This is proximity to power. And in this game, proximity changes everything. The right room can shift your trajectory faster than 10 years of grinding alone in the dark. I'm not saying hard work doesn't matter. You know I live by the grind. But I am saying the right introduction, the right conversation, the right person hearing your story can collapse time for you. Now, the Legacy Makers docuseries itself, it's not just content to scroll past. It's storytelling about people who build impact beyond applause. It's about folks whose influence lasts longer than a headline, longer than a viral clip. People who are building something that outlives them. That's legacy talk. Being invited into that environment, being nominated for Future Legacy Maker, that's confirmation that the work we've been doing with this podcast, with the brand, with the artists, with the community, it matters. It's not just content for content's sake. It's purpose-driven, it's consistent, and people are paying attention, even when you don't see the likes like that. This night isn't just about who walks away with a trophy. It's about who belongs in legacy conversations. And I've been having legacy conversations with y'all for years through this podcast. So if I'm in that room, you're in that room with me. Remember that as we keep going. Because I want you to start visualizing your version of this moment too. All right. Let's shift from the emotional side to the strategic side, because this is where entrepreneurs separate from entertainers. A lot of people just show up. They think the invite is the win, so they wing the rest. But when you step on a red carpet like this, you're not just showing up, you're positioning. First impressions in rooms like this, their currency, how you dress, how you speak, how you introduce yourself, how you carry your energy. All of that is telling a story before you even open your mouth, and definitely before you pitch anything. So I'm approaching this night like a walking brand campaign. I will be dressing to impress, but not for ego. I'm not trying to stunt just to stunt. I'm dressing for elevation. The fit, the grooming, the details. They all say, I respect this room. I respect myself. I respect the opportunities flowing through here. Because when opportunity shows up dressed in a tux, you don't meet it in sweatpants. This is branding. This is optics. This is leverage. Every camera flash, every interview clip, every social post from that night becomes an asset that can work for you long after the carpet is rolled up. That's why I'm intentional about how I'm seen and what I'm saying when those mics come out. Now, let's talk about networking, because a lot of people get this part wrong. Networking ain't random handshakes and collecting business cards you never follow up on. It's intentional conversations. It's strategy. It's knowing before you walk in who you want to meet, what you want to say, and why it matters. So, going into this red carpet, I'm asking myself, who are the executives, the producers, the media folks I need to connect with? What projects am I working on that align with what they care about? How can I lead with value, not just, hey, put me on? You gotta know what value you bring. Are you the storyteller, the connector, the strategist, the talent, the platform builder? When you open your mouth in a room like that, you want it to be clear what lane you're in and what collaboration could look like. That way, it's not just small talk, it's seeds being planted. This red carpet is a publicity opportunity, a visibility opportunity. and a relationship building opportunity all in one. Cameras might be rolling, interviews might be happening on the spot, social clips might go up before you even leave the venue. So I'm not walking in there hoping it goes well. I'm walking in there prepared. And that's the difference between a moment and a milestone. Moments feel good. Milestones move you forward. Preparation is what turns moments into milestones. So if you're listening to this right now, I want you to start prepping for your rooms. Your red carpet might be a local event, a Zoom call, a pitch meeting, a studio session. Treat it with that same intentionality. Ask yourself, next time you step into a space with opportunity, how am I showing up? What's my first impression saying? Who do I need to talk to, and what do I want to leave them with? That's how you move from just attending to actually advancing. Now, let's zoom out and make this bigger than me, because honestly, it always has been. Every time one of us levels up, it creates proof. Proof that independent grind works. Proof that purpose-driven platforms grow. Proof that consistency, even when it feels like nobody's watching, really does compound. When I walk that red carpet, I'm carrying the Dream Hustle tribe with me. I'm carrying the ones who tuned in early when the audio wasn't perfect and the visuals weren't polished. The ones who believed when it was still a vision in my head and a couple episodes on the timeline. The ones who voted, who shared, who tagged, who said, "Yo, y'all need to tap in with this show." This moment says we belong in these spaces, not by accident, by execution, by strategy, by late nights and early mornings, by taking the stairs when there was no elevator. So if you rocking with me, I want you to claim that for yourself too. I belong in higher rooms because I'm willing to do higher work. February 22nd for me is more than a date on the calendar. It's a reminder that when you stay focused, when you build with integrity, when you move with purpose and not just clout chasing, doors open, rooms open, tables appear that you used to only see on TV. Awards are given, names are called, opportunities multiply. But here's the key. Whether I walk away with that trophy or not, I'm already winning. Because I'm in the room, I'm on the carpet, I'm in the conversation. And once you're in the conversation, you can build from there. That's what legacy looks like in motion. Not just one big moment, but a series of steps, decisions, and opportunities where you keep showing up as your future self, even when your present doesn't fully match yet. You act like the person you're becoming, not the limitations you're leaving behind. So, Dream Hustlers, as you hear this, I want you to keep building, keep showing up, keep dressing, preparing, talking, and moving for the future you're claiming. Your version of legacy makers is out there. Your red carpet is out there. Your future legacy moment is already in motion if you don't quit. I'm going to go handle my business on that carpet, shake the hands I need to shake, say the words I need to say, and represent for all of us who started from scratch and refused to stay there. And I'll bring the stories, the lessons, and the new plays right back here to you. This is DJ Universe, aka Steven Counts, red carpet ready and forever. Dream hustle locked in. Dream big. Hustle hard. Own everything. I'll see you in Miami, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. So on that note, gratitude, blessings, and one love. Peace.
Lights low, speakers up. It's DJ U on the set. Energy up, vibes high. It's legacy in motion. From the ground to the skyline, blueprint on my mind. I turn studios to boardrooms, plotted every line, talking hustle with the wisdom, vision in my veins. I paved roads with records, learned the business in the pain. Independent grind, I built it brick by brick. Pulled dreamers from the corner, showed them how to flip the script. I'm pushing culture forward, signature on every wave. Turn passion to a product, now they chanting out my name. Yeah, I'm playing chess when they moving checkers. 10 steps ahead, learning lessons from the legends. Beat drive heavy, grind even heavy. I showed another way when they told me it was never. I'm making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustles, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. I broke the back door deals, now I own the entrance. Put artists on the payroll, now they savor independence. Behind the scenes, pulling strings, I'm the quiet storm. My pal and my people making moguls from the norm. This is more than just an anthem, it's a strategy. We lifting every voice, spinning, struggling, declare it. If they box us out, we'll just build another lane. From the crates to the charts, I made fortune from the pain. Late nights, mixing tracks, dreams mapped on the wall. Calculated every setback, now I'm rising through it all. Every chorus is a promise, every verse a street code. I manifest them all while I'm grinding in beast mode. I'm making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustles, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. All gas, no brakes, we don't settle for less. From cassette tapes to playlists, built respect through the stress. Moving silence, but my impact is loud. The future's in the hands of the brave and the proud. Oh. Yeah. DJ, you from the city, hard to the world stage. Spin, hope, and hustle, write the lines, flip the page. For the ones who came before, for the ones breaking through. This is forever a legacy move on.